Thank you, Vicky, and good evening. Authorities had been on a manhunt for Everett James Morris since discovering the homicide in September, an investigation that spanned all the way to the country of Belize. Accompanied by his attorney, Morris was brought to an Hidalgo County courtroom to face murder charges. This after turning himself in at an American embassy in Belize and confessing to have killed Jorge Olivares. Olivares was found in a crop field south of Alamo off a military road on September 10th. His body showed evidence of blunt force trauma.
We were able to gather enough evidence and enough probable cause, and including some witnesses, that indicate that Everett James Morris was the person that murdered Mr. Olivares.
Witnesses say this was the last location where Jorge Olivares was seen alive, a residence both men shared. But it was allegedly after an intended assault against Morris's daughter that he took Olivares' life and dumped his body in the middle of this field. With help from Belize authorities, Interpol, and the U.S. Marshals, Morris was flown to Houston, where he faced a magistrate judge prior to his transfer to Hidalgo County's detention center, where he will remain unless he pays a $1 million bond, an amount his attorney unsuccessfully tried to reduce.
This charge is a big one, and it's not something, that should be taken lightly. And I feel very strongly that he needs to remain in jail. I'm scared that he might be a flight risk.
We believe that that they went to Belize for several reasons. Number one, because they've been there before. They're traveling missionaries, and we also believe there might be some very close friends of theirs that still live in Belize that might have been able to help them out.
Currently, authorities do not know if Morris's daughter is still in Belize, but as soon as they can establish contact, they say she will be questioned in this case. Reporting for Fox 2 News, I'm Oscar Margain.